Naomi Osaka beats Petra Kvitova to claim her first Australian Open title. It took two gigantic bites to do it, but Naomi Osaka scored another brilliant Grand Slam triumph when she fought off the brave challenge of Petra Kvitova to win the Australian Open. Having missed 3 match points in the second set, the Japanese player regrouped to hold off the Czech southpaw and win a wonderfully undulating contest 7-6, 5-7, 6-4 in 2 hours and 17 minutes. By doing so she becomes the first Asian world no one of either sex, and with 2 majors under her belt nobody can dispute the authenticity of that status. She is the first woman to win back-to-back majors, other than Serena Williams, since Kim Clijsters at the beginning of this decade. For Kvitova it was the end of an unlikely dream that has seen her come back so admirably from a horrific knife attack just over 2 years ago, but she could be proud of the way she battled throughout. Osaka had to serve out the match at 5-4 in the decider when it could all have been over nearly an hour previously, but this time she did so to 15 with total commitment. The Australian Open has acquired a habit of producing excellent women's finals and this was another one. From the start it was obvious that this was not going to be like last year's final between Caroline Wozniacki and Simona Halep, which was a festival of counter-punching. Both of these players liked to attack and the games rattled by before Kvitova's backhand return brought her 2 break points at 2-3, which she missed with unforced errors. The Czech needed to save one in the next game but then came her big chance, 3 more break points coming at 0-40 versus the Osaka serve. The Japanese player was nerveless and reeling off 5 straight points when she out-rallied her opponent. Osaka had 2 set points against serve at 6-5, thwarted by a forehand winner and service winner. In the subsequent tie-break she simply outplayed Kvitova, thumping down service winners and opening up the court, with the Czech's body language becoming somewhat negative, as it is prone to do. Running away to 5-1. Osaka closed it out 7-2 before a packed-out Australia Day crowd. Kvitova was hitting marginally more winners but her unforced error count was creeping up. The world No. 4 had won her previous 59 matches from winning the first set, showing the size of the task facing Kvitova, but she broke to go 2-0 up. The Japanese showed how nugget she was against Serena Williams in New York and this occasion did not faze her either. She broke back and then went ahead for 3-2 when the wheels came off for the Czech, spraying errors and being broken to love. At 5-3 she had 3 match points, but then collapsed under pressure, losing 11 of the next 12 for Kvitova, hitting freely with that easy left-handed swing, to level at 5-5. Evidently flustered, the unraveling continued all the way to the end of the set, and a double fault handed it to her opponent on a platter. It took Osaka until the second game of the decider to restore her equilibrium, and much to her credit she held serve and then broke as errors started to reappear from the other side of the net. While it was very tight, their points total was tied at 102 each in the middle of the 6th game. Osaka was edging ahead. She had 3 break points to go 5-2 up but suddenly the Kvitova serve fired up and she found 3 aces to stay in touch and test her opponent's nerve one last time.